The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Spartans will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So USC's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. The 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Michigan State Spartans offense has the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, it's so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Gibbs. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The quick out. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Johnson looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They go to the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's McKee. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Gibbs. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Spartans decide to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Power football with the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Working the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Still running at the 40. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Give to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Iowa is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Kinnick Stadium, but the black and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Oregon. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake. On the move, he fires. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's looking to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. To throw, it's Gibbs. They're trying. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires into traffic, intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he's running in the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, USC! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Throws for the tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Gibbs. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the wideout. And the misconnection on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. 1st down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll go right back to him. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
3rd down coming up. Tonight's final score, USC 17,